Hello, all. I hope you are doing well and you've had good holidays and you've been taking care of yourself and making new mindset choices for 2025. I'm here to give you a message from spirits, guides, ancestors, whoever higher power you look to, and giving you this question: how can you embody light more into your life? And creating that for others around you. How can you embody light and change your frequency to bring more positivity into the world during this shift that we're having, where it's a planetary alignment, like gorgeous, awesome to have in our lifetime. So, what are you going to do? How can you embody light more into your life? That is what we're going to talk about in the cards. So, as I always say, remember to have an open mind, to listen to your heart, take what resonates with your soul for your journey ahead. Praise the divine. All right, our prayer. A little bit more. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. I accept the sacred partnership of the guides and awaken to more than I ever thought possible for my path, my purpose, power, and potential. I activate my angelic connection. Thank you, angels, for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. Also, some clearing that we're gonna do. This is my new one, which it's in the triangle, which is very symbolic in many cultures and many things. So we're gonna get into what chakras need some work, where you're lacking light, where you're lacking maybe self-care, where you're lacking inspiration, having a hard time embodying light. A lot of third eye. So, this is understanding the connection between the mind and, the soul and, oh my gosh, just your higher self, your higher self. Understanding your higher self wants you to embody light. So we got 7th chakra, crown chakra, grace. The grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it is within me and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. 6th chakra, third eye chakra, acknowledge spirit. I trust in a higher source, and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside, and I am open to the spirituality that is within me and all around me. I know that love is the creative force. I meditate and welcome mystical truths. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. We will be using that deck to find out what masters you need to work with to embody more light. The sixth chakra, third eye chakra, inner knowing. I trust my inner knowing, and I am at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. I am open to connecting with and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. I practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. A few angel numbers. It's too small of a deck. Don't even. Okay, there we go. It's so cold lately. That's why I haven't done as much readings, because it's just been too cold in here. It's finally warm because I'm doing self-heating on the oven to warm up the house. And the last one. Here. 1919, Transformation. Angel whispers, it is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. Affirmation. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformational energy of the divine. 1, 4, 3. Perception. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Affirmation. My dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Four, protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Affirmation. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Ooh, that's one. So, what energies could... Okay, so now with this, it's what energies are blocking you from connecting with your higher self. What is blocking you from your belief in the higher power? What is blocking the collective right now, please, Spirit? What is blocking the collective? It's telling me to go reverse with that one. Fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, which, okay. So, the blockage of truth, of speaking thyself's truth, or if you have questions about things around you. So that makes sense. So, Archangel Michael in the reverse to blockages, and then we got the Temple in reverse, and then we have the Golden Gate and the Garden and the Gate, excuse me. And with this one too, she holds the key for that gate to unlock it. So it's knowing inside your truth, you will be able to unlock your path back to your higher self, to the divine, to the consciousness. You know, they say the God conscious is in all of us. It's scientifically proven. It's, you know, just, it's there. But also, too, we doubt it. You're doubting yourself. That could be also the negative self-talk, you know, which is not the truth, really. We all are connected and all have this divine power to create, to manifest. But if we're not in the right energy and not speaking our truth and being in our truth, those things won't happen. That is how the universe blesses you, is when you speak your truth. So definitely important to speak the truth, to help realize that is going to save you and unlock your full potential of your soul. Everybody's soul has a mission. Let's do a little tarot. But it can be hard. Speaking your truth, being your authentic self is really what you need. I'll admit it's taken me quite some time to get to my authentic self, where I feel I can share my wisdom and talents and understand what I'm meant to do. Really? You're gonna all come flying like that. So we got the Emperor coming out. Hey, no sneakers. I don't like sneakers. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Anything else? Oh, okay. You, and you. You. Let's go back up there. Put you back. So we got the Emperor, meaning own your own space and confidence, being confident in who you are, embodying that light, and it creates a frequency then that radiates out to others. Because when you're in your authentic energy and being in that vibration, it causes others around you to admit the same. It's got love energy. So it does. It creates a ripple effect. You might not always see it immediately. You know, it takes time to plant that, to build that trust with another person. And then we got the Six of Cups in reverse. Selfish. So having a hard time forgiving either yourself or others, and you can't hold on to burdens. you know, or you can't, you know, it's hard to be, you don't want to be sorry for being yourself. And if you can't be yourself around people around you, then it's, you know, the environment, you know, where it's sad, you have to leave, you have to change it. You know, just changing yourself doesn't always help change your environment. It may help improve it, but if there's something bad in it, you know, you gotta let it go. We got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. So focusing on what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what helps you embody light into the world and helps your soul fulfill its purpose. Because everybody has a mission on this earth. You know, from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. Everybody plays a part. And nobody's role is insignificant, because without some of those roles, the rest of, you know, the wheel wouldn't work, you know. And it's, you know, everybody is important. So yeah, I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Money aligned money regained after severe toll. Determination, obstacle recover, assistance, gift. So maybe a lot of you have been dealing with a lot of loss these past few years. I know I have. I know many people have been dealing with that, between either financial, personal, loved ones, you know, pets. It's, you know, it's been rough. So everybody's looking for that better year. And two, we got the Tower. We have the Tower. We got the Tower in reverse. So that's good. But, it can be good. Well, this one's kind of, reverse is a little bad. The Tower is like, it can be good. It can be good, but then two, are you avoiding? With it reverse, some people are avoiding the change. Even though the Tower is crumbling, you're avoiding it. It's okay. It's just fine. No problem. It's like Fernando, who, you know, would fix the clocks in Encanto. You know, like, you know, you can't, things are falling apart. Change is coming. You can't ignore it. You know, because if you do, that will give you a weak foundation for the upcoming change in the world, and for the world that you know, have around you. Then we got Nine of Cups. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. So for some people, it feels like when you do, you know, accept the change around you, it will bring you that success. It's scary to take that leap of faith, but, you know, in the end, it is worth it, because it brings you back to your path. It brings you back to what makes you happy, what brings you joy. Because when we bring joy, that also embodies light. That brings happiness and growth into the world. I haven't been called to use this deck in, like, oh my gosh, I swear, almost a year. But this one, the cards are a little bigger. So they're really, really hard to shuffle. Like, my hands are like, what the frick do I do? But I really loved the messages and the artistry with it. So I felt called to use this one. And it's called Spiral Oracle. Really a beautiful one. Do it a bit of the old-fashioned way. From the top. Ooh. This is Stellar Embrace. So embracing yourself. Embracing. It's almost like embracing the unknown. It's very beautiful. Find this one really quick because it doesn't really have an index, so bear with me. But I have not come across this one. I wish the deck was in smaller cards. I would use them more, but also too, it's the artistry with it. It's meant to be that size. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, wait, oh. Aha, I found it. I found it. So, Stellar Embrace. I agree with reality, and life felt like a direct teacher, or strict teacher, excuse me. How can I rest in my here and now when the solution is so complex? So I took a journey of self-observation and found a limitation that I hadn't seen before. Little by little, adapting to the new and accepting that space as it is, a deep gratitude began to grow in me. Today, I welcome in my heart a sacred sadness, a true, vulnerable I. Today, I finally give myself a break. Life invites me to dare to go through that dark night of feelings not fully alive, because it is useless to fight against the inevitable. Much of the dance of life is moving in an uncertain, mysterious direction. I am not in control, so I let go of that struggle, move out of the way, and stop being the interference in my own path. Ooh. I accept my sadness and I grow joy in it. I accept my weakness and increase my strength. Ooh, that is a good one. Acceptance. Acceptance matures in me when there is full confidence that I can go through myself into the void and pass through the confusion, knowing that the intelligence of life always sustains me. I jump into an abyss made of fear, and after jumping, I begin to float. As I float, I look down from above, and the landscape of acceptance permeates me completely. My inner struggle calms down, and an immense force springs forth from that place. I reconcile myself. I embrace myself. All that is coming. What you deny claims you. What you accept transforms you. That's a good one. What you deny claims you. What you accept transforms you. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to save that. That is a good one. Saving that. Okay. Next. Oh, that was beautiful. I really love that one. It's a beautiful deck. Just, look at that artistry in the sky. You just want to get lost in it. Okay, what Grandmasters are going to help with connecting to the higher self for the collective. What higher self master? We have a few of them. So, who we got? Ooh, it's Kamea, sorry. Divine serenity, divine sincerity. Cut the cords to dramas, fears, and limitations. She is here to help you cut those cords of negativity away. And then we got Buddha. Oh my gosh. We got heightened awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. Meditate with Buddha. Buddha is here to help you. Grandmasters. Ooh. Commander Ashtar. Leadership activation. Time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. Ooh. I have not gotten this guy before. Look at that. I know my lighting is a little bit. Like that a bit. Okay. Not too low. Because I do want you to be able to see the card. Oh my gosh. I have not gotten him before. You know, I'm feeling called to know about this commander. But leadership roles. So it's taking maybe for some of you to become an entrepreneur, doing your own business. You know, becoming your own boss or taking more of a leadership role in your line of work. Oh wow, he's the first one. The commander. Commander Ashtar, sometimes known simply as Ashtar, is a multi-dimensional intergalactical being who is head of the Ashtar Command, a group of highly evolved extraterrestrials who are dedicated to maintaining truth, peace, and harmony in the cosmos. He has been known to appear in human form so that he can work with peacekeepers and light workers on planet Earth to support the evolution of the human soul. He also appears in the meditations of those who have the potential to lead others to wholeness and healing. If he comes to you, he will often invite you to the Ashtar Common Ship, where you will receive information and downloads to help you evolve. Okay, that's a little... Only a little more light. Wait, okay. Sorry. Your message. Ashtar and the Ashtar Command are here to bring you the message that you have the ability to help others heal and evolve. The challenges you are surrounding are opportunities led by example. Living honestly and sharing your truth have always been important to you. Now you are being given the opportunity to live your truth and view of the world. Don't be afraid to take the lead. To evolve into your leadership role, you have to assure your position in the world. Your ego may be loud at this time and may try to keep you small. Don't fight it. Just prove to yourself and others that you have what it takes to silence this voice of limitation. You were born to lead, so lead. That's a good one. That is definitely a good one as well. So, and then we're going to do Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light. I haven't used this one in a long time too. Earlier I was trying to watch the planets align, but I got a headache, like it's in temples, and it's just like, it was like the pre-download of this. It's just like, they always give me a headache, so I had to take a nap, and that's why I'm able to be up late doing this. All right. Key light. Okay. Okay, we got. Okay, hold on. I'm also going to do this one. This is the Star Seeds deck. Oh, come on. Okay. Come on. Whoop. Oh, okay, okay. So, trusting your path. If you know you would be supported, what would you do? Understanding that you are supported along this path and that you can go anywhere. If you set, it's okay. So an example though, two people can set out on the same path, but if they're not in the same mindset for the journey ahead, they will have two different experiences where one will be more negative than positive because of the person's mindset and frequency. If they're in the frequency of lacking, where they feel they won't, like, oh, I have all the bad luck, blah, blah, blah. Just very Debbie Downer, just like, oh, woe is me. It's like, I'm sorry, you're going to attract that to you. But if you're more positive and, it's all about how you respond to, the obstacles, to the path. And depending on how you respond to the path, that's the kind of situations it will give you, or the challenges. But yet, too, at the end of that road, that path, like in the Witch's Road, there's going to be an ultimate test to prove that you are worthy of it. But you got to speak your truth and know that you are protected. Call back your power. Cut those cords. We got two things about cutting cords. Maybe some need to do a cutting cord ceremony. Because some of these cords could be deep that are holding you back from your path, especially speaking your truth. For a lot of people, it's deep cords that are there. And it takes a lot. Sometimes they're pretty thick. The intuitive rite of passage, crossing the threshold, or the intuition. So, trusting yourself to make the right decision to go along that path. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. For many of you, even though the road may be challenging and you're just wanting to throw in that towel, you're doing it. You are doing it. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to take a rest. But just don't give up on the main goal. Don't give up. Double mission. Lightworker starseed. Serve the world by being you. So many of you, from being yourself, creates that frequency, as I was saying, on authenticity. Deep cellular healing. You got active energy, physical and embodying healing. Look at that. Empathic starseed. Some of you may be a little more sensitive and needing to, you might be absorbing what's not yours, and so you need to make sure you are energetically cleansing and blocking that, and also remembering what is not meant for you and telling it to go back and call back your power. You know, whenever, daily, you're in crowds, just, it's good to do. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community, finding others like yourself to connect with, where you feel embodied. We are the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal, and we are in a portal with planetary alignments. Ooh, look at that one. Egypt may be a interest or a calling for some, where you are wanting to know more, or you're just, interested in the history. I know I am. Though I do love movies. My favorite one was The Mummy. What soul coaching can we do to help embody light? So, embodying light is a mission of a starseed, because it helps bring up the frequency of the unit of the planet as we all make the shift into the new earth, into that higher dimension where there is more positivity, there's growth, there's healing, there's, good movement, but we all have to embody that in order for it to make the shift, in order for everybody to make the shift and change the energy that is around us all to awaken. Awaken the divine consciousness that we are all connected. Okay, artichoke. Beginnings, embracing new beginnings. You had the Tower in reverse, and so you're avoiding your new beginnings. So you don't want to avoid that. Opening. Some of you need to open up to that new beginning, to that new mindset, to be opening to change, because that can be difficult. Strength. Ooh, beautiful dragon rider. Love it. Adventure. Ooh, I like that. It's a beautiful sunset. I have a theme for the sun and the moon. So embracing new beginnings and having the strength to take on this new adventure that it brings. Because every chapter of our lives is an adventure. A move, relationship, a child, friends, loved ones lost, new ones found, new routines, new environment. Change can be tough. It can be. But it also, the universe has a way of forcing it. Even if you don't want it, the universe will make it happen. So you don't 100% have a choice. It's like you do and you don't. But the universe, if it's really not meant to be for you, will push it out of your life. Because what's truly meant for you will not pass you by. And the universe will throw it in your face when you are deserving of it. And when you are in that frequency, you will get what is meant for you. But you have to earn it. We all have to earn it. You know, understanding that is critical. It is so critical to understand embodying light. Look to those masters to help you. Let's put them up. Wait, come on. We got Buddha. And we got Commander Ashtar. Embodying light. Okay, well, I'm going to shuffle stuff out and then go over. These are a few closing messages. A few straight from, oh goodness gracious, sorry. From the angels, from higher self, that consciousness that's connected to all. Okay. And okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goodness, this one's very talkative. Anything else? Okay. Goodness, that one was very talkative. And this one. Okay. These out. Fixing my sweatshirt. It's cold here under my desk. Oh. That's okay. Okay. Don't hit me in the eye. For anyone new, yes. They have hit me in the eye. It was not fun. I know, I created chaos for myself. But we adjust, we work through it. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Aww. Always consider your partner and everything. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Going out into nature and seeing the bigger picture helps you tremendously. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Embodying that inner strength and letting that light come out. And the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. As it's a mother looking over her child, dreaming. There's more than meets the eye, meaning there's a bigger picture. There's more that, say, you have to take care of. And it's a load. But you got this. You give yourself breaks. You organize it and you make it happen. Seek and you shall find. Matthew 7:7. What things soever you... Okay. Sorry, reading the old ways is a little confusing for me. What things soever you desire, when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you shall have them. Mark 11:24. Let your light so shine before man. I want to say it differently. Let your light so shine before man that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Goodness, the way they speak. My brain just wants to, but that's part of my neurodivergency. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. John 10:11. For the sheep. Whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. John 16:23. So speaking in the truth to thy Father, to your heavenly one. I feel it's the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. Trust. I trust life in my strength. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed here. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Evolution. I feel myself, validation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strength and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all my doubts. Unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and praise and practice forgiveness. Oh, I see the child in everyone. Ooh, the heart of the matter, unconditional love. That's it. Using unconditional love. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. Oh my gosh. You have to see the innocence in everyone. Listen to life. I am attractive. I am attractive to the world around me. Or excuse me, I am attentive. Uh, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Because the soul is eternal. The body may not be, but the soul is. Shimmering light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Sorry, looking at the light is getting to me. I know it. Used to. One more closing message from the spirits. Ooh. Interesting. That's why I haven't used it very much. There we go. These ones are a little more flimsy than some of the others from this. Oh, gosh. Come on. Others be hesitant, avoiding. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. You need to readjust. Maybe for some of you, you gotta shake that old. You need to move your body. You gotta shake it out. It's 1 o'clock. You gotta shake it out. Shake out that doubt. For some, you need. Oh my goodness. You may need to move your body around and help process it out. You know, even if you can't speak it, move. Maybe it's hard. Maybe it's hard to release your truth and what you've been through. I understand that. And if you can't do that, move. Do movement, dance, create, do whatever your soul needs to get it out. Do not hold on to that resentment. Do not hold on to that negativity. It is not good for your soul. It's not good for your body. It's not good for the ones around you. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Remember, we truly do not walk alone. Even though we may feel alone and disconnected from the rest of the world because of our experiences that we decided to sign up for. Yeah, I know. You're just like thinking like, I fucking pick this. Why? But when you rise above those challenges, when you make it through, you survive, you start thriving, then you start looking back and seeing why you were given this. And of course, you're just like, And then the universe is like, I told you so. And you're just like, shut up. Don't talk to me right now. Compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. Holding space. Compassion for thyself and fellow. Not just a fellow man, but for humanity, for life, for all of life. Instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. Ooh. I'll say that again. Instead of taking on the fear of others, I reflect love. So with that, my friends, love and light, take what resonates, leave what does not. And I hope you all have a blessed night, day, whenever you are watching this. Remember, time and space, it's limitless, and all sometimes a blur. But love and light.